Hi YouTubers, today I'm going to be reviewing the newest generation iPod Touch. This comes in an 8GB model, 32GB, and 64GB. I have the 32GB. I find that's plenty, but if you have tons of songs, tons of apps, then you're probably going to want to go for the 64. So one of the biggest features that is on this iPod Touch, and not the previous generation, is that it has a camera. It's just like the iPhone camera, if you're familiar with that. It has the front-facing camera right there. And also, if I go ahead and turn it around, it has a back-facing camera right there. So I'm going to go right here and show you the camera application. And here it is. So right now, this is the back-facing camera. Showing you my bulletin board here, and then if you click right up there, it will switch to your front-facing camera, and then you would see me and my video camera. And then if you go right down here and slide, it takes you to your video camera, and you can just hit record and again switch from back facing the front-facing camera. So that's the camera app. I love this camera. It's pretty good quality. It's easy to get the pictures onto your computer. It's easy to upload them to Facebook and email them, so that's a great feature. Another feature is FaceTime. So here's the FaceTime application. Again, it's just like the iPhone FaceTime application, if you're familiar with that. So here I just have my contacts. I can choose a contact. I can choose to call them. And it will call their iPod Touch, and if they are available, they will answer for FaceTime. And then just video chatting with either your back-facing or front-facing camera. So that's the next new feature of the iPod Touch. Another feature of the iPod Touch that is not on any other iPod Touch generation is a microphone, which also, it's just like the iPhone microphone, if you're familiar with that. It's right down there, right next to the little USB slot. So this enables you to use apps that require a microphone. It obviously enables you to do FaceTime in your video camera. It enables you to do voice memos. So that is a definite plus. It's a pretty good quality microphone. And yes, the next new feature. Also just a couple minor new features, I guess. Those are the biggest new things. You can put a picture in the back of your home screen, so it's not just that plain screen. I know you can do this on any generation of iPod if you jailbreak it, which I do not jailbreak my iPods because I don't really want that, and I just don't feel it's safe. But if you do want to jailbreak your iPod, then go to a different channel for that review. But anyway, so you can put any different picture as your home screen. And then one more new feature is, well, I guess it's a new feature for any generation of iPod. You just have to download the latest version of iTunes, but that's the Game Center. So it already comes pre-installed on this, but it comes, okay, there's one more new feature, and that is the Game Center. This you can actually get on any generation of iPod Touch. All you have to do is download the latest version of iTunes, and I'm not going to pop this up because you can see my email address. But basically what this is with a Wi-Fi connection, you can download games, you can play different games, you can play with friends, you can share game information with friends. That's basically what it is. It's fun, it's easy to use, I definitely like it. So that is my newest iPod Touch review. I really love this iPod. It's very thin. Now this is a 32 gig, and look how thin that is. The 8 gig is very, very thin. It's thinner than this. It's very thin. And the 8 gig is also shorter, too. So the 8 gig is a little smaller, but it's a very nice iPod, and it has lots of great new features.